We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for in returns for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Lucid Group, LCID. We're also going to talk about TSLA, Tesla, and then we're going to talk about Rivian as well. I want to talk about these three stocks because it is important, and we have a bonus stock in today's video that is now participating in this information as well that dropped huge news. But before we break it all down and we talk about what's going on in the charts and what to look for moving forward, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you want to get on early with us, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump right into it here with Lucid, Tesla, and Rivian. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. Even though the overall markets were sitting sideways or pulling downwards, I will continue to look for opportunities, and this is what we strive for. And today's home run just blew it off the charts. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So today I only mentioned one stock, and that was LGVN. Now it takes a lot of confidence for me to do that because usually I'm looking for multiple opportunities to find what is working within the markets, but today I only had one that caught my attention, and this was spectacular, guys. And like I said, this is what we strive for every single day. Now on Ultimate 42 Vision, it sent out that bull indicator. 42 Vision itself showed strength all throughout, and it gave us a highest point of 200% plus at the time of me doing this screenshot. I mentioned it way down here at 335. It ran nearly almost 20% from those points up to like 420, pulled down towards the bell and just took off, giving a highest point of possibility of 200% plus. And the bear indicator did not pop up and the transition into weakness until way up here near $8 from way down here in the threes, guys. So if this is something that interests you and you want to get on early with us, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with the first one on the list, and that's going to be Lucid Group Inc., LCID. Now, a lot of people are asking questions. Do they see this going higher? What to expect moving forward? What is it that is going on, right? So there's a few key things, and we're going to talk about the bonus stock at the end of this video that is probably affecting indirectly the whole sector anyways, because Rivian was taking money actually from Tesla and others in the sector to get piled into to actually make it run like it did, because people were looking for money to get in early or on the run, right, on all the hype and speculation. Now things have kind of cooled off, and Lucid was on a run as well, right? It started way back here in the 20s in October, and even way back here when things actually ended up the lockup period, it fell to $15, and literally it's been off to the races since then. It has not stopped growing upwards since then. But what really made it reject in the 60s? Okay, we're gonna break everything down here with Ultimate Vision and 42 Vision, but one of the key things was just the fact that it got close to the all-time highs, okay, $65. A lot of people were saying, is it going to break through it? Is it going to get rejected at it? Well, it got rejected, and the rejection happened fast. The question is, could it get back up or try to break through it? Well, that is possible. Nothing's impossible, but the way things are looking, they're kind of going into weakness. The only excitement right now that Lucid has on the 30-minute with 42 Vision is that this is an extreme weakness, and right after this comes a reversal. And if this reversal can come with strength, we could see this jump, but that could turn out to be a bull trap if it doesn't come with enough strength. I do want you guys to understand that, because then that's how we do those moments where it looks like it's going up, it comes right back down, looks like it's going up, comes right back down, and it just keeps falling, right? It went literally from the 60s to the 40s. That was it. Things actually died off pretty quickly, and a lot of people are expecting it to go back towards 60, 80, or $100. And if I'm honest, Lucid is a very high multiple stock, and based off my own personal opinion, not financial advice, just what I am stating, is the fact that this is way ahead in pricing per share of what is projected to come in the next few quarters. Like, this is literally 2022 at the end of the year, almost 2023 valuations where it currently sits. Not saying it can't reach this or be valued at this and stay at these levels. I'm just saying it's way ahead of what one would expect. This was just a lot of speculation and hype, also with the awards that Lucid received. But let's look at it here with Ultimate 42 Vision. Well, Ultimate 42 Vision showed multiple bear scenarios and bull indications throughout the way up, but one of the biggest indications here that we got into further weakness was way up here, guys. Now, this has sent a bull indication here on the 30-minute. We need to see if it comes with real strength, because the last time it sent one in the 30-minute and went right back into weakness was right here from 43 to 44, $45 and fell back down before the next bull indicator that actually made this run up to 61. Now, we have here the bear indicator on the 30-minute that is so important to be aware of, but when we change this over to the 4-hour is where we're really going to notice how we're in weakness. Okay, it took its time to see the shifts. We're seeing these shifts happen. This candle's a little bit smaller than this long candle right here, trying to reverse. Doesn't mean that it's really coming with strength, because again, this could be a bull trap, kind of bounces up and continues going lower, and that's where people will get trapped and aggravated and frustrated, saying that this stock is not that good. And it's all about timing. That's what the markets is all about. So it has sent out a bear indication here in the $50 range. The shifts are happening, and the one piece of this whole entire puzzle is for this to shift from red to white with red borders before an even possible reversal of true strength. Right now, things are still kind of rocky, a lot of volatility. So I want you guys to understand, on the 30-minute, it's centered. On the 4-hour, it's centered around this area in the 53 range. It is sending a bull indication, but that might be for a short-term opportunity. If it does come with strength, well, then this could continue, and we'll have to see how long could this go until the next bear indication. What if this bull indication is the one that sends it all the way to 80? We don't know, right? We need to watch what's going on, and right now this just came up, and that is just confirmation of some strength here, but it's not fully strong enough for us to say, just like 42 Vision showed here in this bull indication, and these strengths of these bars were actually a lot stronger. It was green. These are red with green borders. Now let's go ahead and look at Rivian, right? I want you guys to see this one, because this one went flying. I did not touch this at any of these levels. Way too speculative, and I knew eventually it would come back down. So right when it IPO'd, it fell down to 95, and from that moment forward, it went up to 179, nearly 100% to the upside. Okay, on the way back down, you can clearly see here on the 30-minute when it sent out that bear indication, and it's been weak since then. Now, the only thing that Rivian has is this is the exciting part of watching a stock, especially with 42 Vision, because after this point tends to be a reversal, but it's not always guaranteed. It's a strong reversal. Look, this reversal here was 140 all the way up to 148. Okay, it gave about a 5%, 10% move. Okay, super important to realize that there wasn't enough strength or volume, but it tried reversing, and then weakness continued. So at these levels, I'm not guaranteeing that there will be a reversal or some type of strength, because what I'm really going to be looking for is that bull indicator to pop up. Based off the 30-minute, you can't see it here. There's none. On the 15-minute, it's been the same weakness, no bull indications, but it is leveling off, and it might try to run again, whether it's this week, next week, or in the coming weeks. In this area, this is usually where a bounce happens, but it could create a bull trap as well if people don't trade it correctly. Now, another thing too, let's put this one in the 4-hour. You can clearly see here the shifts from green to green with red borders, and red. There's a lot of downward pressure, a lot of volume coming out, and it sent out that bear indication as well up here at around 153, and since then it's been weak. So if you guys want to get clarity in the charts and be able to see everything that's going on without guessing, to know where the weakness is, where the strengths are, join us in 42 Vision tier level. You'll gain access to the daily watch list, weekly watch list, and the indicators that remove the noise, the guessing, and the stressing, and focus in on what matters. So these two stocks are in very interesting positions, and the most important thing here, if I was to break this down to show you guys what resistance levels need to be broken through, 141 needs to be broken through, and the support level here is 120. If that gets broken through, it can go into further weakness. 141 to show some strength. And if we go back over to Lucid, the most important thing right now for it to stay up is to not break through the support here of $43 and to break through the high of the day here before the fall of $50. Keep those numbers in mind. Now, Tesla is showing strength through the volatility, but on the 30-minute, it did send a bear indication. It doesn't always mean that it's going to fall, even though it's trying to fight, but usually we'll need to see once that sends out, it looks for specific levels, and it might go down lower. It currently is at $1,093. We'll see if it breaks through support of $1,075, and if it does, this bear indication is showing strength that it is going in that direction to the downside. And if it breaks through 1,075, the next support I'll be watching is down here at 1,036 and all the way back here at the 980s range. It has been strong since the last bull indication on the 15th from 990 all the way up to 1,100. I mean, that right there, anyone that trades options, you would definitely see the value in this and how powerful it is to maximize on opportunities, guys. So Tesla definitely is in a situation of back and forth. There's a lot of uncertainty still if Elon Musk and other directors are going to sell more positions, or also hedge funds and institutional investors. But it's going back and forth through the waves. And as Rivian fell, Tesla went back up. It's very interesting how a lot of that money is coming back into this, as well as Lucid. Now the bonus stock. And this stock has been performing the strongest for the last several days, and that is Apple. Apple just released a huge bombshell that they are going to try to produce and release their electric vehicles, autonomous driving, no driver, no steering wheel, no pedals, just all automatic by 2025. The stock has been roaring since way down here on the 12th. Got a little bit bearish on that bear indicator, pulled back down here to 149, and from 149 all the way up to 158. The last 3 days, it's been pure strength on 42 Vision, as well as Ultimate 42 Vision, sending out that bull indication, and for the last 3 days, it's been strong. And it still looks like it wants to go strong. If we put the 4 hour, you could see that things have been strong since the 12th and 15th, kind of leveled off, and then took off. And we'll have to see tomorrow if this hype continues, because people are finding out about this right now, today, as I'm doing this video. You might have heard of this for the first time, or you just heard it just a few minutes ago, a few hours ago, because it's literally breaking news, and this is going to be a huge player in taking some of that market share from all these EVs. You need to think about that as well in the coming years. Who are going to be the big players? Because the small ones are going to get weeded out and the big ones will conquer. And there's some huge multi-trillion companies getting into this sector to knock out every other little company. Very interesting. Even automakers that have been around for years, they're trying to compete with them now and take them out of their own sector. Very, very interesting stuff. A lot of competition and a lot of opportunities. If you guys want to get clarity in the charts, join us over at 42 Vision tier level down below. Gain access to the Discord to get on early with us on opportunities like today's home run. And also you get access to the daily watch list, weekly watch list, and a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. We look forward to having you join us. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.